Okay, it's 5:15 and I'm headed out and I'm on Mission McDonald's. I've been dreaming, or I dreamed about the McDonald's at Cajon Pass on literally night 3, so this is exciting. It's about 9 miles, so it'll take me like 3 hours, so be there by 8:15, 8:30. Now I passed by Emma and she told me that yesterday the whole crew was waiting at, I guess, the picnic area before the one I was at. So then they got ahead of me. So Emma's behind me, Pippin and Takeout, and the rest are in front of me. And apparently Pippin secured a place for us to stay tonight at a Trail Angels, which is sick. I love it when I don't have to do the logistical work. And apparently everyone else is skipping McDonald's, but I can't. I'm not going to. I'm headed straight to McDonald's. Apparently, Pippin and Takeout have changed their minds and are going to McDonald's, so that's fun. So I'll have some company at McDonald's. I passed them, and I don't know, it's good to touch base with everyone. So grateful to Pippin for figuring out our town plans. It sounds like a really sick place to stay, the Trail Angels house. Beds for at least most people, shower, laundry, dinner, and breakfasts included. It's crazy. And pickup from town. So excited for that. It should be really nice. And we're zeroing tomorrow too, so extra nice. Yeah, I'm stoked. Something, but I think 10 is in sight. I don't know if it's 10. The interstate is in sight, which means McDonald's is soon. Having a few little short bursts of jogging. Not intentionally, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be hiking, but I'm really, really happy. Then sometimes you just gotta do a little run, and it only lasts for 5 minutes because you're tired and your back is heavy, and so your joints hurt. But it's so fun and joyous. And low-key, that's before I was ever actually into trail running. When I started hiking the AT, there were not many. It's not a regular occurrence, but a couple times where I just couldn't help but start doing a little run. And I don't know, when you're not intending on running, but you feel so joyous that you need to express it somehow, and you just start running. It's so fun. I don't know. I'm very happy. I'm having a grand morning. Love watching trains. McDonald's, woo! The worst, most American capitalist consumer for being this stoked about McDonald's. I am not usually a fan of McDonald's in normal life. The things the trail will do to you. Golden Arches. Got a caramel latte, 3 hash browns, a sausage egg McMuffin, and a bacon egg and cheese biscuit, and this is gonna be great. So many tunnels today. Okay, well, I just saw my first rattlesnake. That was scary. I was just walking, and I feel like it's a little hard because you're looking at your feet all day, and so sometimes things just blend in, or at least blend in until you're there, particularly because you're not really always staring super far in front of you, but a more, a few feet in front of you. It didn't rattle at me or anything. It was just its tail sticking out onto the trail. And it's, yeah, I didn't realize until I was right there, and so I kind of scurried away, particularly because it wasn't rattling or looking at me. It was just, it's like the end of its tail in the trail. But, oh, that's scary, because it's like, you know, if you see it and it's a ways off and it's in the middle of the trail, or it starts rattling at you and you can hear it, then you can like stand there for a while, you know, stomp around, get it to leave, or like worst case, like, you know, do a huge wide berth around it. But especially when they're like in the bushes by the side of the trail and like not rattling and just a little bit sticking out, whew, harder to avoid properly. And I hate snakes. That's the one thing in the outdoors that I like hate. Like, you know, bears, spiders, whatever, I'm not super scared of. I'm so scared of snakes. I hate snakes. But yeah, that was my first rattlesnake I've seen on trail, which is pretty late for it. Most people have seen several at this point, and I've seen several snakes, but they've all been garter snakes until that one. Oh, don't like that feeling. That was scary. Okay, gotta continue on. I'm only like a mile from the road that we'll hitch into Wrightwood on because of the fire closure. And I'm feeling good, other than, you know, a ton of McDonald's on a stomach in the hot weather, going a bunch of hills. Feeling a little queasy, but mostly good. Surgery.